Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome along to another episode of the Rags to Riches series on Farming Sim 22. Yes, it is just after lunchtime, and we've managed to get these two grass fields mown and baled, but we've got a whole nother field to collect the bales on, and then wrap them. We've also got to fertilise both fields and weed the arable fields. So, quite a lot of stuff to do. I don't know how much of it will get done, but we'll crack on anyway. So, let's kick off with a bit of a hyperlapse of getting the bales all together and hopefully wrapped. And then we'll go from there. Okay, this last one is being a bit of a pain. It's got caught in the machine. I think I'm going to have to poke it out somehow. Ah, there we go. It suddenly flicked in. That will do nicely. Cool. Okay, let's pop this tractor back here. This will do for now. Lovely. Turn you off. And then, right, I believe... No, it's that one, isn't it? It's empty. There we are. Right, now, which way do I have to drive? Oh, it's not the engine. That way. Okay, there we go. Let's get that out of the way. It's going to be in the way of the road, isn't it? Cool. Okay. That is our baling work done for the day. So now, we can get this thing out the way. Don't need the trailer anymore. So that can be put somewhere. It might be about time, actually, to sell some... Yeah, it looks like it is. Sell some fruit and eggs. Excellent. I'm going to auto-load those. However, if I auto-load the eggs, I will also auto-load the hay bales, which is kind of annoying. But I suppose it disciplines us a little bit, doesn't it? Let's drive the tractor forwards to here, about there, and then we'll go get the other tractor and load them onto the back end. Of course, nearly forgot about that bale. Right, where do we want that for now? I guess I'll put it over with these so that it gets picked up at the same time. No, down you go. There we are. Nice. So yeah, we'll swap this for the pallet fork. Ooh, don't go too far into the hedge. Stopping more cars again. Nice. And then this needs to be as narrow as it can be. There we go. Okay, so we want to lower that to the ground. Make sure they're nice and low. Oh, I didn't want to move that other one because I know that that causes issues. There we go. Right, this is the tricky part now, is picking up these ones that have got themselves tucked into the corner. We can get that one okay. We'll probably get the next one okay. Oh, for goodness sake, why did you come off? There we are. Probably hit the fence or something. Right, there's that one. And now that one. Oh, come on. Well, it's got it. Only on the technical side I've got, but that's the side that matters. I guess we might as well just sell the lot, hadn't we, rather than all this mucking about. Let's just pick it up. I think I probably already disturbed it too much anyway. Oh, now I'm getting the trailer. Amazing. Wow. Oh yes, I am a skilled farmhand, me. Go on, take it. Why aren't you taking it? I think it only takes full crates. I think that's why that was happening. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That was fine. Right, let's get this tractor out of the spawn point. And then we can go and use this one. And nice. Figure out where to take it. So, this one. Eggs. Should we go with the eggs being the most important? 399140. Okay, sell everything is obviously the place. Let's just out of interest check out the other stuff. Lettuce 2728. Ballyspring Mart's better for that. You know what, the prices are so close that we'll just take everything to the sell everything. So this tractor takes a long time, there we go, to allow you to pull away before, or sorry, after starting the engine. Yeah, you fire it up and then, whoa, and there's like 3 seconds or so, at least, I don't know how long it is, before you can actually pull away. Maybe we'll try and measure it when we leave the sell point. Oh no! We got a traffic problem. That's a problem that is not going to get solved. Can I drive over you with this? Actually can a bit. There we are. Lovely. Now that is how you handle a traffic problem. Hopefully here we are at the store. Nice. think all this should sell straight away. Yeah, you don't have to unstrap or anything. I will anyway, because it's easier. Go on then, what's that going to go for? It's a good amount already. Man, it takes so long to sell that stuff. Yeesh. There we go. 26.5 grand. That is pretty fantastic. Right, these guys are still here causing problems. So, can I do the same again? Oh, check it out. We are masters of farming. That is what we are. There we go. That is beautiful. Cool. Well, that's a bit of income that I wasn't really expecting. I'd not thought about those things being ready to move stuff. So that's a little welcome boost, getting us up in some money. So yeah, next thing I think is to spray fertilizer. Let's do that on the grass so that the next cut of grass is nice and fruitful, I guess is the word. Looks like we've got a space for the trailer in there now, next to the sprayer. See if we can just kind of scratch it around that post. Oh, okay, it just pulled it. That wasn't helpful. I thought I was doing really well there. I guess the doesn't quite have the turning radius before it hits the metal arm on there. Yeah, it's finding it tricky. It's just turning the wrong way now. Right, let's turn the tractor this way. And then we'll back it in that way. There we go. It was a little bit of a cheesy way of doing it, but it got us where we needed to be. So let's put you as far back as you can go there. And then we'll grab the sprayer. Sweet. There it is. Lovely. It's 100% full already. So, I guess we can just crack on and spray these two fields. I guess I'll do it as a hyperlapse, but it's going to be a pretty quick one. I may also, in that case, include weeding of those two fields. That's what I'll do, I think. I'll see how the time goes on the hyperlapse. But yeah, you may get two jobs in one hyperlapse here. So it takes about 50% of a tank to do both of our grass fields. That's good to know. Both of the other fields are fully fertilised, so we don't need to do anything to them. But yeah, that's really handy. I wanted to do it today because the grass is so short that there we go. That's used all that up now. The grass is so short that you can actually see the difference in colour between the bit you sprayed and you haven't sprayed. At least you can before YouTube compression. And to be fair, the time of day doesn't help as well. In this light, it's pretty tough to see anyway. So I don't know whether you guys will be able to see it or not, but it was just enough for me to make out whilst I was doing the job, which was nice and handy. So this thing has such a short towing hitch. There's such a small gap between the rear wheels of this and the wheels of that it just wants to turn so quickly when you're reversing. But in any case, let's get the weeder picked up. Lovely, no seed in it, that is useful. And then we'll get over to the fields and hopefully verify that it does need weeding. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, I can see a lot of weeds in there. So we are going to unfold that and get on with some weeding. Okay, so I did not get very far into that hyperlapse before I decided that I don't like how many weeds are being left here. It needs a hoe rather than a weeder. So I think let's turn off the engine for a moment and let's have a look at what's available in terms of weeders. If we can find the category weeders, there we go. So small weeds between crops. How do you tell which ones are hoes and which ones are not? Hoes, there we go. Okay, so they're named hoes. So that's 51 grand and is 9 meters wide. That's the one we are currently running. Weeder. It doesn't. Hose, pull out, small, medium. During the initial growth stage. Okay, so I think that's a hoe. So that's 1.5 meter. How wide's the one we're using? This is 9 meters. I don't think we're going to be able to quite get to that state. And we have got enough for something like this. That's 15 meters. That's another weeder though, not a hoe. That says hoe. Hoe, that's 2.5 meters. 6 meters is not awful. That's another weeder one. Okay. Okay, so I had a look at mods as well, and I've installed this Pottinger pack. So 8 meters for 30 grand. That says it's a hoe. So small and medium growing weeds. There we go. Improving the field state. Only be used in the first growing stage of crops, which I think is what we're at. So I think we're going to take a risk. Well, I say it's a risk. We're not going to take a risk because we can always get our money back. But this should be what we need. So let's fold this one up. Oh. Fold it up, and we'll head to the store. And we'll leave this one there. We won't sell it just yet, but we'll leave it in the selling area. Oh, you know what, I'm just going to drive round rather than jumping out to get to that gate. Yeah, we'll leave it in the selling area because then once we've ascertained that the new machine actually works, we can go back and get what we can for this weeder. We certainly don't need it anymore for its seeding capabilities. We've got a good seeder now that I think does everything that this can do. But yes, I don't think... I guess the only advantage is for like planting grass. If you plant grass, then you can plant it and weed it all in one go. It doesn't need weeding afterwards. But it's not really that big a deal. Though you don't get weeds in grass, do you? I don't think they even grow in that. But I think it does the same for like canola and wheat. But realistically, that's not going to bother us. So I think this is 1 metre narrower. I think this is 8 metres instead of 9. But I think for the price, saves us 20 grand on getting the 12 metre, I think it was. So yeah, I think it should be the right balance of oh, didn't mean to do that. That's what I meant to do, go inside the cab. The right balance of cost and width for our purposes. It doesn't seem to be light on the front wheels or anything, so that's good. This tractor is perfectly heavy enough to deal with it. Okay. Jump back out. Unfold. Then we will continue with the hyperlapse. Wow, how about that? If ever there was evidence of a good purchase, I think that was it. My goodness, how well did that go? Like, insane. Yeah, it's barely narrower, but also you can go like twice as fast. It's like 15 miles an hour that goes at. And it, although it did slow down going up the very steepest part of the hill, it never dropped below like 9 or 8, I don't think. Not for long, anyway. Yeah, my goodness, that was absolutely the best purchase. 3 fields done in no time at all, less than 15 minutes. Right, they're only small fields, but wow. Absolutely fantastic job that did. So, let's... No, don't. I didn't mean that. Why are you doing that? Ah! I see. No. Back. Drop it. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, I had some weird issues with my recording then. I've got a pause recording button on my Stream Deck, which is what I try and use when I cough. Definitely missed one cough in this video, so I'm going to have to edit that out. I don't know why I'm reversing that to there. But yeah, it stopped working. It paused the recording, but then it wouldn't unpause it again. Very strange. So I had to stop and restart. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. we've done everything that we intended to do today, which is good because we're really losing the light now. We are struggling to see much more. Yeah, there's definitely an issue with my recording. I pressed pause again to cough again and stopped altogether. But anyway, that's everything done. Let's check the state of all the animals. Sheep are, full as expected. We don't even have one pallet of wool yet after all this time. I guess we've only got, how many sheep? 10 sheep, and they are 11 months old. So they will start reproducing soon though, 60% reproducing. The ducks are not going to reproduce. Food is down to 15,000 litres, but they only use 1,000 every month. So that's not that big an issue. There we go. I muted my mic, took off that time instead. That's probably a more reliable way of doing it. It's just that it means that you guys get a second or two of silence. Right. So yeah, they're fine. What about the greenhouse? Greenhouse still has plenty of water for tonight. We will have to sort it out tomorrow. Maybe we should do that then. Let's move on to tomorrow. 9 o'clock because it is winter. And we will make a plan for what we're going to do for next time, I think. Yes. Oh, blimey. It's pitch black at 9 AM. Yeah, that is not right, is it? Okay. Let's find my buttons. Speed up time till it's light. There we are. I think I went till about 10 last episode, but my goodness, you get so little time with light. Look how dim it is. 10:45 in the morning and it's that dim. It's mental. But anyway, we will... I don't know what that jump was about there. We'll use our new tractor because why not? Every excuse to use it is a good one. And actually, fetching water is probably a good job for it because all that extra torque means that... Blimey, are we going to get there with that? Yeah, we'll get in there, that's fine. It's going to be awkward getting it there when we come back though. I think we'll go in the other side. There we go. And we will fetch some water. It's a little bit easier taking this in first person view actually, because of all these trees. Yeah, they get in the way a lot. But yes, I will fill up the water and see you back at the greenhouse. Well, that was very interesting. If anything, it struggled more than the Fiat did, getting that out of the river. I think it's the gearbox. The gears are different in this, and it had to change a couple of times. Oh my word. Yeah, driving too fast. Totally missed my turn and yeah, made a hash up of that. Anyway, I think we're back now. Hopefully that's not gonna... Man, those mirrors are completely useless, aren't they? They're literally useless. Let's see what it's like to reverse from first person. Let's see what we can do. Not awful, actually. That can actually fill up from so far away. Right bumper and Y. There we go. Right. I'll let that do that. And it took it all, so that's good. And now we have two tractors over here. Man, we were going to make a plan for what we're doing next time, but I actually don't know. We ought to have another cut of these fields because despite only being one stage along, next month they will completely go and start from scratch, so it makes sense to cut it. Maybe we'll get another load of hay. I don't know, it feels like we're not going to need it though. I don't know, we could invest in another sheep pen in the future. I don't know where the pallets spawn for this actually is. It's around here. Oh, we do have a pallet. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's half a pallet. Sure. Right. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, so I will say goodbye for now. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!